Hey guys, welcome back. And today, along with the release of Trent's Vision, the Red Bull documentary featuring Liverpool fullback Trent Alexander-Arnold, I thought I'd sit down and speak to the man himself and play a game of the perfect match. This is the perfect match. We've got 3 rounds. What I'm going to do is give you 4 of your teammates and 4 different scenarios, and you've got to match them up and tell me why.
Okay.
Sound good? So The first round is holidays. So you've got a party weekend in Ibiza, a road trip across America, a spa retreat in Bali, or a skiing trip in Japan. And you've got James Milner, Virgil van Dijk, Jordan Henderson, or Thiago.
Okay.
We'll start with the first one, party weekend in Ibiza. Who's going to throw some shapes?
You know, like, do you want to know what it is? I know it doesn't make any sense, but I'd have to go James Milner. I would have to. It's a curveball, but I would have to, because in fairness, doesn't even sip alcohol at all, but always a good person to have at a party. Always last man standing with his Diet Cokes. Always the last man standing. Whenever we've had like a party or like a Christmas do or anything, he's the last person to leave. Like, so I'd just say like he'd be able to just keep going.
Yeah, I've heard this boring James Milner thing is a myth. That it's not like that at all.
Yeah, it's a complete myth.
Right, so you got James Milner in Ibiza. The next one's the road trip across the US.
Road trip US, I go Hendo, because I've been to America with Hendo before, so I know his vibe and that. And I think we share similar vibes. We have a similar taste in music and things, so I think like the music choice and what we do, what we get up to would be similar if we went separately. So I think I'd have to go with Hendo, yeah.
Right, you've got the spa retreat in Bali and the skiing trip in Japan left with either Thiago or Virgil van Dijk.
If I was to choose a skier there, I'd say Virg. I think Virg is more kind of adventurous like that. I think he's more like active. Like, I think when I think of Thiago, I think of cool, calm, collected, like very like relaxed. So I could see him like typically like in a spa, with cucumbers on his eyes, just with the nice music flowing, just chilling. And then I could see, same with Virg, he's the same, but the same Thiago I'd have to go to the spa with Thiago. I'll get skiing with Virg.
The second round is called Everyday Life. So you got someone to cook for you, someone to cut your hair, someone to dress you for a night out, and someone to chauffeur you around. And you've got Andy Robertson, Sadio Mane, Divock Origi, or Alisson. Who do you trust with your hair and your food, I think is the main question out of here.
First off, hair, I have to go Alisson. I have to go Alisson with hair. Just because I've never trust Robbo with my hair, ever. Sadio, I think he'd probably try to put like some dye in my hair. Divock, I don't know with Divock. But Alisson like looks after himself, grooms himself, like has different hairstyles that are quite trendy and that always looks quite cool. So I'd have to go Alisson for me hair.
Who's got the best style? Who do you trust?
Yes, I wouldn't trust Sadio dressing me. He's very out there. Like he's too loud for me. I don't think I could trust him. He'd have me wearing like something silly. Robbo again. It depends. If he took it seriously, I think he'd be able to dress me quite well. But then again, if he's messing around, which he probably would do, then I've stand no chance. So I'd have.
That leaves Divock.
I'd have to go Divock dressing me.
So now you've got someone to cook for you and someone to drive you around.
See, the thing is, me and Bobo share like a quite basic diet. Like it's very, very basic. Like not adventurous at all. Like we're very like stick to what we know, which is like chicken and pasta. That's all we know. Like if there's like a little sushi station going on or anything, like we don't even look twice. That's not us. Don't try anything. Like if the chefs do like something a little bit different, we're like nah. we need like what we know. So I think Robbo understands my palette the best. So I'd have to say Robbo.
So that means Sadio's driving you around for the day. You happy with that?
Not particularly. I wouldn't say so, no. But beggars can't be choosers.
This is called On the Pitch, this one. So you've got a last-minute penalty, the manager, a linesman, and a referee. And you've got Roberto Firmino, Mo Salah, Diogo Jota, and Joe Gomez.
Penalty has to be Mo.
Yeah.
He's a pen taker. Manager, Joe Gomez. He's like, he understands the game. He's really relaxed, chilled, but like is very regimented. Like very knows what he's doing, knows what he needs to do, and gets it done.
A ref and a lino between Firmino and Jota.
I have to go Bobby as the ref. I feel like he's fair, impartial, wouldn't cheat anyone, and like he's cool under pressure, and the crowd's on his back for a decision. I don't think he'd really care.
So that leaves Diogo as the linesman. I feel like he's got the pace to keep up with the play as a lino, though.
Yeah. That's what you need, yeah.
Perfect. Well, thanks so much for playing the perfect match. Some really interesting answers there. To be fair, good insight into the squad.